Welcome back to Badwick Drama News. I'm your host, Badwick, and I'm here making the news simple just like you. So for tonight's episode, we have 3 news stories for you today. Our first story is about Cenat, who is really upset that people are claiming that his majority of his audience are children. Then we have popular Fortnite streamer Sommerset, angry that her audience is asking her to stream more. And our final story of the night is about MammaMax, who just won't learn how to quit and move on from already terrible situation he has created. Now, before we get into those situations, hit that like button. It helps support the channel. Comment down below your opinions of the stories we cover here and your thoughts on the show. I read all the comments and I try to comment as much as I can back towards you guys. And subscribe to stay updated to more videos. Now let's just get on with the episode. Now for our first story of the night, we are going to be talking about Cenat. Now we've talked about Cenat a lot, and it's only because he is talked about a lot. And he's always being targeted with criticism and critiques. And he does a good job responding to all of them. So the latest one is that Cenat is being accused that his audience is made up of majority of children, and this is how he reacted to that.
I don't know who thinks and believes that I make content for kids, but you're dumb as shit if you think I'm making the content that I make is for me and other grown ass niggas, bro. If kids tune in, you gotta call their parents, gang. That ain't me. That's what I be talking. You can't blame me. If kids is tuning in also, nigga, if you do your fucking research, you dumb bitch, type in Cenat on Twitch, nigga. Click on my stream and see if it warns you to be 18 plus to continue further watching. Nigga, I can call up my Twitch rep and say, hey, can you please take off that warning for my shit? But guess what? I leave it. Wanna know why? Because hopefully you 18 plus watching this shit. It literally warns you before you click on my stream.
As you can see, Kai did not react well to being told that his audience is made up of children. Now, here's the thing. Kai, like he said, does everything he can in his power to ensure that his content is made 18 plus. And in my opinion, Kai's doing everything he should. He's ensuring his content has a content advisory. And that's, as a creator, that's all he has to do. The moment he starts trying to change his style of content or censor the way he speaks, he is not being faithful to the audience he is trying to make content for. Now, I do think it is naive of him to pretend that children don't watch his content. Let's be honest. He is one of the biggest streamers in the world. So to assume that all of his audience is over the age of 18 is a little, I think naive. There's no other way to say it. However, I do think Kai, as a creator, has taken the steps to ensure that his content is marketed for 18 plus and that sort of stuff. I'm curious on what you guys think, because I don't think Kai's in the wrong in this, and I think he's doing everything he should towards his content and his brand. However, I think he's naive to think kids don't watch his content. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Kai should kind of like censor the things he says and talks about on his show because there are obviously children watching it, or do you think he should just continue to make content the current way he is? Because let's be honest, it is on the parents of their kids to monitor what they watch online. Kai's right about that. He really is. And I don't think he should be held responsible for the things he does on his stream, especially because he does label it 18 plus. And I did look at the analytics online regarding his audience's age, and majority of his audience is from the ages of 20 to 27. Now, again, obviously minors viewing his content, they're lying about their age, so let's be honest. So I don't think the analytics is fully truthful. However, I think he's doing nothing wrong. So let me know in the comments what you think about Cenat, and if he's doing everything he should, or if he should censor himself towards minors that view his content. Let me know down below in the comments. Next story. So for our next story of the night, we're going to be talking about Fortnite streamer and content creator Sommerset. Now, you might know her on Twitch because she has a massive audience. However, she had a breakdown during a stream because her audience is asking her to stream more. Here's the clip.
Irritated with the fact that other people that you know say it, and that's what irritates you, and then you bring it up to me. So don't say you're not irritated with it. whether you say it or someone else does. When I first started streaming, I grinded like crazy. I was at home and that's all I did. And I'm glad I did because I needed to grind out the hours, but I'm finally in a spot with my streaming career where I can let up a little bit. And I'm tired of every day getting on stream and people like nagging on me about it. That it's not enough or I'm not playing with the right people at the right times or anything.
I switched my laundry over.
Nice. It is hard. You guys look up to me. There's people that depend on me and I just like...
So as you can see from that clip, she gets very emotional addressing the people that are asking her to stream more. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sympathetic about this at all. You're a streamer, you made your money, you made your popularity due to streaming. And like you said, you used to stream a lot. Here's my criticism of it. Why acknowledge it? Why acknowledge it and then pull this whole like, you guys are asking too much of me and I can have the opportunity to do what I want. Just do what you want. Why acknowledge it? Let's be honest. You're acknowledging it with like tears and all this emotion. But seriously, just stream when you want. You put on a show for your audience and you just come off arguably spoiled. Going on that people depend on you and all that. Well, you know what? Everyone has someone dependent on them in life. Let's be honest with that. So I don't really have too much sympathy about this story. This strikes me as another privileged streamer having a meltdown because they don't want to do as much work but still reap the benefits of being a very popular streamer. And what is so bad about your audience wanting you to stream more? That brings tears to your eyes? Jeez. Come on, you should be happy your audience wants to see more of you on stream because, like, I guarantee you the moment they don't want to see you is the moment your channel dries up and you just become another person in the past. So, come on. I mean, maybe I'm a little harsh on this situation, but I want to know what you guys think because I have no sympathy to this person and their meltdown over being asked to stream more. Sorry, I'm serious. I don't. With some of these big streamers that make, like, they make a living from doing this, and then they cry about having to do this. I'm a little black-pilled on it. I'm gonna be honest. So, let me know what you think in the comments about this individual. If you think she's, like, warranted for her, like, emotional conversation she had with her audience, or are you like me and black-pilled on the matter? Let me know down below. Let's move on to our final story. So for our final story of the night, we are going to be talking about MammaMax. Right, it is like 2 weeks now, and we are still talking about this guy, and it's because he won't quit. Now, MammaMax, if you're unaware, he does, like, he's a pedo hunter, let's be honest, but not a good one. He's the example of everything you shouldn't do as a pedo hunter. And he makes a career on this on YouTube. Now, in his most recent situation, he has been talking about the individual Cameron Gerard Davis. Not the completionist, but a vampire werewolf sex cult guy. Anyways, so MammaMax has been talking to victims of this individual and trying to create a case for it in hopes to create a successful YouTube video. Now, he did a live stream addressing questions of the audience and community about this situation. And on this live stream, he got destroyed. He got destroyed by Smaggledaggle. He got destroyed by Xylee Gets Real. Mudahar. Man, the guy was dragged through the dirt because he did every wrong thing you could possibly do in this situation. And everyone told him the same thing. Stop doing this. Go to the legal authorities, give them your information before you make the situation worse. Well, here's the thing. MammaMax obviously ain't listening to nobody because today he made a tweet on Twitter stating that if any victim or if anyone has been a victim of Cameron Gerard Davis, please contact him. Everyone has told you not to do this. You were literally if you were told to go that way, you were going that way on purpose. And then on YouTube, he made a community posting that he will be addressing everything soon. What does that mean, Max? You've already addressed everything, that you don't know how to handle this situation. So hopefully, I hope your announcement is that maybe you're hoping to get more victims so then you can reach out to the police on their behalf. Maybe that might be hopeful fucking thinking, but I doubt it. I think you're going to double down, do this video, and think that everything everyone told you was just a load of bullshit and that they're all pro-pedo or some shit like that, because you've done it before. You accused people that were critical of you in the past of being pro-pedo when people were critical of you for that whole pick a side YouTube situation. You need to just drop this case, Max. You really do. You are gonna butcher it. And you know what? I know he has an audience out there. I know there are people that support him. But if you were supporting this, in my opinion, you're enabling Max to make this situation worse. I'm gonna fucking say it, because he has done nothing positive in this situation. He really hasn't. So that is the MammaMax stuff, that the guy won't fucking take a hint and hand this over to someone else who can handle this situation. So, whew. So there you go. Those are our news stories of the night, you guys. Let me know what you think about the MammaMax situation. And if you enjoy this type of content, hit that like button down below. Subscribe to stay updated, and comment your opinions of these situations, because I love to hear them and I read them. Anyways, well, you know what? I will see you in the next video. Tomorrow, hopefully. Bye-bye.